Hello everyone, I've got weekly mutation number 36 for you, and that shields up. A space-time anomaly has enveloped Chaldeer. Kinetic energy is diffused in all directions, and pockets of temporal and spatial irregularity litter the battlefield. Fight through them to take down the shuttles. So this is on the Void Launch co-op mission. First mutation is diffusion. Damage dealt to enemies is split evenly across all nearby units, including your own. Second mutation is mineral shields. Mineral clusters at player bases are periodically encased in a shield, which must be destroyed for gathering to continue. And the third is short-sighted. Player units and structures have reduced vision range. Alright, once again, 185,000 total possible bonus experience to be gathered by beating this on brutal difficulty. And these mutations really don't look that tough. I'm not too worried about any of them. Diffusion looks like it's probably going to be the only one that might be a little bit more tough to deal with. And yeah, the mineral shields are going to be a little annoying, but diffusion's probably going to be the worst one. And instead of playing as Karax, because I've seen a lot of people already do Karax, and there's a lot of videos out there, I'm just going to go with Artanis because I know a lot of people know how to use Artanis, and Artanis is just all around very easy to use. So we're going to go ahead and make this walkthrough using him. So we're going to go ahead and get it started. We're going to be playing with a random player. Hopefully we can get this in the first go. Oh, quickly before I forget, my mastery skill points in Power Set 1, I've got Guardian Shell Life and Shield Restoration. Power Set 2, Speed increases for warped in units. And Power Set 3, Chrono Boost Deficiency. Now, I had someone post in the comments about this one right here, Speed increase for warped in units. And I actually think that's going to be very helpful for this mutation because I'm going to be warping in a ton of Dragoons. And I really want them to have that speed increase. And increased attack speed. So increased movement speed, increased attack speed, cooldown reduction, and energy regeneration are all increased after you warp them in. So we're going to go ahead and boost that by 58%. One other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, I'm going to start, or I already did start, with the time that I have right now, I'm going to post videos Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And those videos are mainly going to be StarCraft, if not all StarCraft videos on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then, with whatever time I have left, if I have a lot of spare time, I will start posting extra StarCraft videos, or if I feel like playing a different game, like Command & Conquer General Zero Hour, or Gears of War 4, I'll post those videos on days that aren't Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Any other day of the week is free game for additional videos of any other game. So that's my current plan, and we're going to stick to that for now. And it looks like we actually ended up getting a Karax partner. So I was going to, focus on this being all about Artanis, and it might have been a little bit difficult, but we already have a Mastery Level 90 Karax player. So I'm really not even worried about us losing on the first go now. I think our shields, along with Karax's photon cannons that are going to be spaced all around the warp gates that the shuttles can escape through, I think we'll be fine. Not a problem there. I'm thinking that this is probably going to last about, I'm guessing real time this is about 20 minutes. 20 minutes long. In StarCraft time, it's probably going to be about a 25-minute co-op mission. I don't think for the weekly mutation the time really changes at all. Alright, hopping straight into things. Okay, so I'm going to get my hotkeys all set up. I've got my Nexus on 1, and then I'm going to put one of my probes on 3 just in case I want to start building a pylon soon. And you can already see that our vision is reduced to barely anything right from the get-go. And we're just going to keep on pumping out these probes. We really don't need to worry about getting supply blocked because we already have 200 supply, so that's really nice. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. We're going to use Project Power Field because that is the most effective way, I think, to actually do this. Okay, so what I used to always do with Artanis is I used to always build a pylon and then build everything that I have within that pylon's field. Well, someone told me about using Project Power Field right from the get-go, and I don't see any reason why not. I mean, you're saving yourself 100 minerals right from the start that you can use on something else. It's a pretty darn smart idea. Okay, so I placed down a gateway first, and then I'm going to place down a forge because I do want to start hammering away at the rocks down over at the expansion. Okay, we're going to throw down a pylon. Okay, and the forge will be done in a second here. I'm going to throw down the first gas geyser. Keep on pumping out these probes. And I will spawn a zealot. I'll have him help us start scraping down these rocks here. It looks like our connection is a little bit laggy. I don't think, maybe my teammate does not live close to where I live, so we'll see what's up with that. And we're just going to place one photon cannon down there. Okay, and then we do need to get a cybernetics core up ASAP. That way we can get those dragoons out. We really want to get those dragoons out right away, and I'm going to start putting probes on this gas, the first assimilator here, so we can cap that out.
Prepare our defense.
And we're just going to not get any upgrades for now. Looks like my teammate is going straight for it. Oh, he's got the first wave panel, no problem. Okay, and then I'm going to start targeting these rocks with my photon cannon here. And we're going to direct these probes over to the gas as well. We want to get a lot of gas because we're going to want to make a lot of dragoons. Okay, we have our first dragoon out now because the cybernetics core just finished here. I'm going to start attacking these rocks with that. Okay, and then, let's see here. I'm going to put down a Twilight Council right away. Okay. Alright, there we go. And we should be able to put down a Nexus. Yep, the rocks are destroyed here. And we're going to finish destroying these rocks where the gas is at as well. Okay, we're going to throw down a oh, we really need some good vision in order to place this Nexus down. Alright, there we go. Okay. And we're going to get everything attacking that. And I need to get some more dragoons. So I'm going to put all of my warp gates in hotkey 3 here. I'm going to start putting dragoons over there. And I can actually warp in with my teammates' fields as well. So I need to make sure to do that. And I'm going to start putting some warp gates down here. I'm going to kind of create a little bit of a wall, just in case any type of wave comes from my expansion. They're going to run into this wall first. And why not? Because I don't foresee my base or my buildings really going down anytime soon, so it should be okay. I think there's, yep, there we go. There's a little gap right here, so we're going to build in a couple more warp, or just one more warp gate to close that off there. And we're going to start spawning some probes over that way. Or sending our probes over that way. Alright, I'm just going to throw down one more pylon to close this off here. So now we're just going to have a little path right through here. So if the enemy wants to come, they have to come through this way right here. Alright, I'm going to put all of these warp gates into another hotkey. We want a ton of dragoons. We're not going to be able to spawn in that many right now, but I'm just setting us up for later so that when we have a ton of resources, or if we happen to lose all of our units, we can spawn in as many as we need to, you know, fill back up our supply. And I'm going to start getting the increased dragoon attack range upgrade. And there is, oh, there we go. Teammate is on top of things. One of those fields already spawned on our minerals, but the Carex player, took care of it right away. Okay, we're going to put our probes on the gas again. Like I was saying, we really want a lot of gas right now. We want to be prepared for this. Okay, and I think we're going to start getting the ground weapons level 1 upgrade here. And I'm not going to use Chrono Boost on that Nexus anymore. I want to start upgrading this Forge. And then I already got that upgrade. I'm going to get the Dragoons gain plus 40 life upgrade as well, which is Trillic Compression Mesh from the Twilight Council. And we're going to Chrono Boost that as well. So we got both of these buildings Chrono Boosted. Okay, and I don't think we actually need to use, we're going to save our solar bombardment ability for now. We're doing really fine. Well, that's a little bit tough. Yeah, we're still doing okay. Okay, yeah, we're doing fine. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a photon cannon right by my mineral field here. just because I want something to be able to take care of. I don't want to use my orbital strikes because it costs 50 energy. It's not like Carrack's where you can just drop down one at a time to take out those fields that spawn on the mineral patches. So I'm just going to put down a photon cannon, and I can just use that to target down those fields when they spawn on my mineral patches. Okay, we've got a lot of Dragoons here. We're massing up our numbers, doing pretty good there. Okay, and we have more than enough probes at that supply line, so that's good. And I'm going to start getting ground weapons level 2. And we are going to get Whirlwind for the Zealots. I'm going to pair all my Dragoons with some Zealots here. Well, yeah, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to run into having excess minerals. So I want to make sure to take care of that. Okay, and yeah, we should be fine here. Okay. Uh-oh. We're going to drop Solar Bombardment now. Oh, that was not good. He just dropped his ability at the same time we dropped our Solar Bombardment. Oh well. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, that left not much for him to take care of. We're going to put Shield Overcharge. Uh-oh. His Photon Cannons fell. That was not good. Okay, we're going to spawn a bunch of units real quick here. There we go. We're sitting a lot better now. These hybrids were looking a little scary for a second there. And my teammate is right there. We're going to pop over there real quick. Okay, and I need to start spawning some of these photon cannons at this supply line, or not supply line, mineral line. Okay, we're going to take out these shuttles really quick here, and then take care of those mineral fields as soon as those cannons are spawned up. Okay, I did not spawn those photon cannons soon enough like I was wanting. Okay, and we're going to get a charge eventually. It's not the most important thing right now. I think I just want to go straight for ground weapons level 3 without getting any shields, just going straight for the damage so we can destroy stuff really fast. Okay, I gotta kill these hybrids again. Teammate might be struggling a little bit right now. Not sure exactly what he's doing. He might need some help. I'm gonna take out these rocks for him here. Okay, we have a lot of extra probes. Okay, I'm gonna send those probes over there just in case we need to build photon cannons later. I'm gonna get the charge ability, and then I'm gonna start getting shields with this forge here. I'm gonna throw down a warp robotics facility because I want to start getting immortals, and we're probably going to need detection later as well. And okay, so this is exactly, I'm going to shift click these fields that are on my mineral patches with these photon cannons here. There we go. Okay, and we're going to go straight for this. Let's see here, what are they called? Are they launch pads? I think so. That's my guess. Whatever these are, warp gates, warp conduits, there we go. That's the word I was looking for, warp conduits. We're going to go defend this warp conduit. And we're going to spawn in a ton of Dragoons. And a couple Zealots. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, what did I do? I forgot my project power field ability was still on these. So you do eventually need to build a pylon, which I did not do. He even used Chrono Wave, and I wasted that. That's okay though.
An enemy force is en route to our position.
Okay, we'll be able to take this out no problem. I'm not worried about this shuttle wave that's coming at us. We've got enough units here. Oh yeah, we've got this just fine. I'm not even going to use orbital strike ability. I probably will need to help out my teammate though. He is, my teammate is definitely struggling to get those minerals coming in. I'm not sure why he's not getting his gas. I don't know if he thinks it's a waste, but I definitely do think you need gas as Carrack's. I mean, you want those upgrades for sure. And you would think you would know that since he's a level 90 Carrack's player, but you know, everyone's got their own opinion on how to play. Okay, and we're going to put this robotics facility in hotkey number 4, forge in hotkey 0, and I'm going to put down another forge. I should have put down another forge a long time ago, but we don't need to do that. Alright, I mean, it's not hurting us right now. We're doing just fine. As long as our army keeps getting bigger, that's good news. Okay, we're going to spawn down a bunch more of these Dragoons here. Okay, we have a ton of extra gas. Yeah, I was worried about not having enough gas, but I really don't see it being a problem right now. Okay, now you can see this whirlwind ability that we got for these zealots. It's really helpful for taking out all of those zerglings. Just instantly pretty much takes them out. All that area damage is fantastic. Oh yeah. I have not had the leg like this for a while. I definitely don't think my teammate and I have a good connection with each other. Okay, we need to spawn a couple of observers because we do have swarm hosts, I think. Unless we already killed them. Yeah, maybe the swarm hosts just died. But they were spawning locusts just a second ago. Okay, we have a couple observers, so I think we're doing okay now. And my teammate's finally getting some defenses up. He's got some good income now. Okay. So yeah, the diffusion mutation, damage dealt to enemies is split evenly across all nearby enemies, including your own. I really don't think that's harming us too much. I mean, my units really aren't taking that much damage, and I went straight for attack upgrades right from the get-go, and yeah, I really have not been losing units. So, I mean, there is the reconstruction beam that Karax has, and we've got the ability with Artanis that provides you with that guardian shell right before your units die. So I mean, that is one thing, but I just really haven't noticed very much damage coming onto my players. And Artanis is so easy to use. I mean, a lot of people are suggesting using Karax on this, but I honestly think Artanis might even be easier than Karax for this mission. I mean, look, my army consists of dragoons and zealots. That's it. I have, okay, I lied. I have observers and like 3 immortals, but the rest of it is all dragoons. Uh-oh. We got an infester. Infester just got us there. Okay, we're gonna want to spawn in some more dragoons. There's gonna be an enemy wave spawning, I guarantee it. So we're gonna want to have our solar bombardment ability prepared for this. Okay, and we're warping in units. Okay, we're taking out everything very quickly. Not looking scary at all. Okay. And there's the enemy wave I was looking for. We're going to use shield overcharge here. I'm going to save solar bombardment for another second. I think we should be able to survive this. We should be able to survive this. Yeah, dragoons have really good range and they do a lot of damage when you have a ton of them, so yep, we took that out no problem. Alright, I'm going to help my teammate out. I don't think his defenses can actually see these hybrids, so he's struggling a little bit here. We're going to give him some vision so we can kill these hybrid. Alright, there we go. Alright, we only have 2 waves remaining. We're doing great. This is a really great playthrough. Definitely not a hard weekly mutation. I think everyone... I mean, if you can normally play on hard difficulty, I think you should be able to beat this mission on brutal difficulty pretty easily, as long as you're using Artanis or Karax. I mean, whatever commander you're the best with, you can definitely beat this weekly mutation on brutal difficulty, because it's really... It's a pretty simple weekly mutation, I would say. But, you know, not everyone is at that level. But I do think what I'm trying to get at is, if you're not comfortable with brutal difficulty, playing on the weekly mutations, that is, I think you should give it a chance on this specific weekly mutation. I definitely think you have a better chance at this weekly mutation than other weekly mutations, as long as you're playing with a very simple commander, or a commander that you're very confident with. Just the basic tips: get your economy going, and then have some type of unit or defense at your mineral fields here, mineral lines, so you can kill those shields that form, or whatever you call them, shields, something, whatever it is that forms over your mineral patches. Let's see here. Yeah, mineral shields. You need some type of unit or defense to destroy those mineral shields that pop over your mineral patches, and then you should be fine. And we are running into some hybrids and some broodlings plus broodlords here. We've got a couple more air hybrids. It's looking a little scary, looking just a little scary. I think we're going to throw down solar bombardment. Just in case. Yep, we're throwing down solar bombardment. My supply was taking a bit of a hit there from all these broodlords. And I'm going to warp in a bunch more units. There we go, we took out all of those shuttles. We still have not let one escape, so we're doing really good in that aspect. I don't know if we have any broodlords left. Or not broodlords, observers. So I'm going to warp in a couple more of those. I'm going to spawn in a couple more dragoons. And hopefully we can get our supply back up here. I'm going to spawn in an immortal just to help the supply out. Put down a couple more zealots. We have 200 energy, so I definitely need to use orbital strike. And we've got 4 separate sets of shuttles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and intercept these guys right here. Hopefully I can do some helping. Okay. I'm going to try and kill this wave coming at us. I'm going to use shield overcharge. Don't want our units to die. There we go. Okay, and we're going to use orbital strike here. Okay, and here come the shuttles. Poofda. I need to not get partnered up with this guy again. Leg, though. Alright, we can't let these shuttles escape. Gotta run back here. Okay, come on now. This is very brutal. I'm so sorry to all of you viewers. Okay, just focus down the shuttles. Focus down the shuttles and we'll be okay. Okay, destroyed and destroyed. There we go. Got those shuttles. Hopefully my teammate didn't let any of them get away. Yep, we did fine. Alright, we did it. That was a little messy, super laggy. Thank goodness that's over with. I'm going to give that guy a good game. So the last wave was the only thing that was a little ridiculous. But as long as you have enough warp gates, make more warp gates than I did if you have the minerals for it. And just spawn in a ton of dragoons and you'll be okay. That's because my laptop was overloaded with memory. But nowadays, I have cleared off everything. So if I have a leggy match, it's likely because I'm paired up with someone who does not have a good connection to me. So that is my guess for why that was laggy. Alright, so there it was. Oh shoot, I didn't give you guys the stats. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, there it was, 239,000 experience, and we've got another less than 600,000 experience until we get to mastery level 88. So we'll get there quite soon. And I'm going to be posting another video for you guys tomorrow, and then on Wednesday, like I was saying earlier. And both of them are going to be StarCraft videos, probably walkthroughs on how to do a specific commander. Someone did post that they wanted to see another way to play as Karax that does not deal with the photon cannons, Kadaran monoliths, and shield battery method. So I might do something with Colossus and Immortals, or maybe Phoenix. We'll see what I find. And hopefully I'll make it work, even though these units are crazy expensive. But we'll see what we can do. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. Post in the comments if you have any questions. Thanks again.